What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here, and check it out. We are back with part 144 of Marvel Future Fight, and we are at our daily login. Day 7, get 50 uniform kits, 50 of those, 100 of that. So, pretty cool stuff. Seems pretty much by like a 3 or 4 to 1 margin that we are going to be upgrading Tier 2 with Ant-Man, but that's going to be 2 days from now. Today we are... I don't know what we're going to do, to be completely honest with you. I honestly, I just don't know. I don't know what I have today. Kind of jumping in here, and yeah, so we'll go ahead and right from the start help out Clooney here. Just do 10 of those. So these are these Deadpool chests. I haven't really got anything, too fancy out of them, but it's still a thing. I mean, that might be the best thing I've gotten so far. Although 15 of those isn't that bad. Yeah, I really don't know exactly what I have today. I don't really... I know you guys do seem to really appreciate it when I put out a video, though. So let's see if we can find something to do. First things first, actually, I know I can level up Colossus's costume. Since I have a few days left of the X-Men BIOS, and I have all my X-Men at where they're supposed to be, we're going to go ahead and start moving up the costumes here. So energy attack, I can probably re-roll that. Change. And it gave me physical attack, which is perfect. So there we go there. I don't have classic 70s Blade costume, so that makes him just that much better, I guess. So awesome, perfect. I haven't really done that a lot with a lot of these costumes. So let's go through Wolverine's. I realized that I could put him to Mythic yesterday with this costume. So let's go into uniform options. Oh, I don't even have any of these costumes, which is cray-cray. I've been very, very resistant to getting the Marvel Now Red Hulk costume, even though a lot of people say that is the one that really makes him a lot better. The uniform blowout sale does end in 21 hours, so, there's that. I don't really feel like getting this Wolverine Marvel Now costume. I do prefer it, aesthetically anyway, but I don't know that it's better than the other, and I feel like that's the feedback that I've read from a lot of people. I have all these other ones, though. I almost accidentally took the Doctor Strange movie costume to Mythic, and I actually, I literally created, where are we? Where's Doc? We go into uniforms. Under Legendary, I literally created what I needed, to actually advance him. I could advance him right now, but I don't want to because I do feel like, the Infinity War costume is better. So it's just a matter of, doing whatever I have to do to advance that. I have that at rare. I know a lot of people say costumes aren't really that important, and I understand that, but if I can advance the costume, I'm going to, because why wouldn't you, right now with the X-Men BIOS, I bought that X-Men BIOS package, and I don't even know how I can check on that. Check in rewards. Yeah, it doesn't show. I don't know where I can go to kind of check on how much longer I have on that BIOS package. But up here. There we go. Yeah, I have 21 days remaining on that. So, I mean, obviously I'm going to, keep trying to work on Colossus. I even changed the team right here to include Colossus. I didn't have them on at the moment because I had maxed them out and I was just waiting for those 20 bios. So, yeah. I am trying to level these costumes because I don't have any other characters to level right now, you know? So, all my characters are at the maximum level that they can be. So, that's when I move over to costumes. And I feel like that's a pretty good strategy. Obviously, when it comes down to it, I'm going to advance, you know, a character like Deadpool, use BIOS that way rather than costume. There are a couple characters I had been saving for that I did end up just giving his BIOS over to, giving the BIOS over to like Thor or Deadpool or, you know, some of the other characters. A lot of the characters that have the opportunity to advance, I try to get them to at least level 61. That way they kind of show up at the beginning of my listing. But I haven't done it for everybody because, you know, I got caught up in getting Thor to level 70 and now Deadpool to level 70. So I don't have enough BIOS to really get him to 67 today, which would have probably been perfect as far as titling the video. So I don't know. Maybe we'll actually, you know, we'll try. That's basically what we have as opportunity. We'll get out of here. Let's do all the things I can just blow through real quick. You know, and again, all of these things, I get it. I could just very easily go through it, but that's not an interesting video. Nobody wants to watch me, you know, beat Ancient One 3 times. Like, that just adds, that stacks time onto the video, so it's just not necessary. That's why I blow through them like this. And we'll go get some, actually, you know what? I'm never opposed, of course my inventory is full. I'm never opposed to fighting Squirrel Girl. I've also, oh, there we go, we have a ton of cards. I've also, shoot, I lost my train of thought. But, yeah, I'll come back to that, I'm sure. Use my thinking cap. Okay, so let's go here. It's so weird, like, how quickly, now that everything's all finished off, you know, we don't need those bios. So, we will fight this, and we'll have a cable fighter. I don't think I've actually leveled up Cable to like level 61 yet, but I wish I could switch the X genes over to just the regular BIOS package, like mid-form. Obviously that doesn't make sense to actually do for them, but would be nice. That seemed unnecessary as well. Like switching to Cable. That was over before it started. I basically hope every day that those are Colossus BIOS now. You know, one at a time. I'm calling for an assistance here. Astros. My man. Making his appearance. Roar! I've been holding on to that mythic ticket upgrade for a while. I forgot that you couldn't use them on native tier 2 characters, so I haven't, like, all the characters that I've had in a position to do that, I haven't been able to. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Actually, you know what, we don't need to do that, because I actually kind of want to use the Karnak on him to level him up. I don't think there's any other things that I can really get right now. So let's just go to Deadpool, see what we can do. Actually, so I used, under custom gear, I used an extreme, custom gear to, what do you say, try to change the stuff on Thor's, because he doesn't need poison damage, right? That's what he had, and unfortunately, all it did was it changed it to mind control resist, or something like that. And then I was like, alright, I don't really feel like that's something I need right now either, for what I'm using him for. So I switched it again with another extreme obelisk, and it changed it to back to poison damage. So, not really helpful there. Alright, so it's at 57%. Somebody was asking why I don't use Warwolf and some of these, or Lash, some of their bios. It's because they're so close to getting to where they need to be with 6 stars. We've basically decided we're going to use the upgrade ticket on Ant-Man, which is, I want to get Scourge there. I think the argument that was made for Scourge is a really good one. A combat tier 2 villain. And maybe he'll be the next one that I go with. But, and Medusa, I'm going to obviously start giving her some bios too. I'm trying to get everybody to 6 stars ultimately. So it's obviously a challenge trying to, juggle all the different little things that we're trying to do with the characters, But, I mean, I guess it is what it is. Once they get to 6 stars, I guess I don't really necessarily care that much. But then again, at the same time, I guess I do, because here I am not wanting to spend, certain bios to advance characters. I mean, I guess theoretically I should use these Goliath bios. I'm also trying to level Ant-Man's costume. Oh, man. I can just get these back, I guess. Oh, 1%. Screw it. We'll use Deathlock. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I have to give those to Coulson. We'll do Luke Cage. Alright, so there we go. We got him level 67. Almost to 68. So, I guess we'll do some random tomfoolery today. And that'll be the name of the video. I don't have confidence in these two, even at level 60. So... Blammo. I guess I could have used hers, but oh wells. So yeah, see these, I mean, look, I appreciate any event they can throw on for us, and I'm fine with getting those, but they're nothing to write home about. Alright, let's go ahead and do a world boss real quick. I'll go ahead and... He's up to 19. I wanted to see who I had to... I forgot who I had to put with him. Rogue. 5 times. Alright, so... Ready? And we'll do Deadpool. Where's Rogue? Rogue. So keep in mind, I'm playing on an iPhone 8 Plus. You know, certainly bigger as far as phones are concerned. But sometimes I just can't see the little things that are going on. I do my best, you know. I know that there's definitely things that I can do. But I have everything pretty much, to the best of my knowledge. Alright, so there we go. Alright, cool. I have everything kind of worked out, like as far as how that rotation goes. Just sometimes I feel like it starts a little bit sooner than it does in others. I'm fairly confident once I get to this point, but what happened? I'm pretty confident Rogue should be able to do a little bit of. Ooh. That's not a... No way, dude. Wow. Alright, that was pretty bad, so I'm probably gonna lose this. We'll stick it out. It sucks because, like, I'll try to position him, like, out of the line of sight, but... I guess sometimes I don't know what excuse I want to go with. Yeah, I'm not beating this. I'm just going to start over. I don't know why I got hit by that. I'm going to take her off and put... Oops. There's no reason for that. I was running. I don't know what, like... Sometimes I feel like... I don't know if it's my fingers getting stuck because, like, it's the middle of summer and my office is, like, oppressively hot. But, like, sometimes my, like, people will just stop running. And I don't feel like I saw myself get hit by something that would have stunned me there. Like, I don't know why he stopped. Of course, that I understand right there, but whatever. Also, like, you can't see it, but my phone keeps getting dark for some reason. As if it's like trying to like dim itself down. I do not like number 4. I think it's good, like aesthetically, but I don't love it as far as an actual move. Like, I know it's iframes, but like he goes through iframes. He doesn't get locked up by it. And I'm sure it's good for like other situations, but that's... I've done this like so many times. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, I thought I was out of the way. Alright, I don't like him being there. So I'd really like to draw him out to the middle a little bit more. Come on. Get away, get away. Ugh. The worst part about doing it at this level is like how it makes no extra difference. The fact that I can go now and I can scoot it all the way down to 1, and I'm going to be just as likely to get the same type of thing as I would have otherwise. So I think that's the part that is frustrating about WBU. I don't understand why, like, what. I guess the point is just to like stroke your E-peen or something. That's the only reason to like do it at the higher level, because it certainly isn't for anything any other things. You know, you can maybe you get a bigger loot box or something. You know, World Boss Ultimate loot box. You know, for beating it, but I don't know. It just seems a little weird to me, because there's other people that have definitely. Well, I know that there are people that agree with me that there's like no difference in actual value. Like, I feel like the higher you go in World Boss Ultimate, you should get like a bigger tier. You know, there should be like a bigger loot table that you can acquire from. Okay, move shore. I think I have dodge. Oh, come on. That must be what I hit. Damn it! I should be able to beat it anyway, but like, it's just so stupid. Like, at least Phantom X got the job done at the end. So. Oh, no Titan records, but Phantom X got a big boost there. I guess I'll just finish this out. Bring in the face melter. I could probably beat this on 19 with this, but I don't care enough. Like, it's really not even a big deal. That's not what I meant to do. Let's throw Deadpool in there. Let's see how fast we can beat this. Why didn't I do more damage? That was weird. I don't think that's the fastest I've ever done it, but oh well. No Titan record. I'm starting to get to that, like, that point now that he's 67, that, you know, those Titan records, you know, we kind of need them. Alright, let's do 2 more left. Let's do this. I don't know why he didn't do it. It's weird, like sometimes I feel like he'll skip going through that kind of geyser motion based on like how much damage you do to him. Wow. Luna Snow beat him faster than Jean Grey. I'm not going to complain ever about getting Cosmic Cube fragments. Honestly, that's going to be what holds me back from getting Deadpool to Tier 3 way more than Titan records. So Winter Soldier with his costume seems to do a lot of damage on this one as well. See, like, he did it this time, but like the time before he didn't, and I have him almost down to like 3. So that's the part that I just don't like 100% understand. Like the time before, I feel like he should have done it when I was Luna Snow. Yeah, I'm being stupid. I'm like just trying to fight through it because he's doing so much damage. And even he beat Jean Grey. That's so funny. No Titan record. Oh well. So hey, I guess at the end of the day we got another video in. I talked some nonsense. Sure people are gonna take exception, but let's just for the outro, kill Squirrel Girl. I saw a funny meme. For those of you that don't know, I have a boxer. His name is Thor. And I saw a funny meme with a picture of a boxer, kind of like a silhouette style, like looking off to the distance like a professional photo shoot. And it said, "Squirrels are just tennis balls thrown by God." And yeah, having a boxer, I can tell you unquestionably that is accurate. My dog will chase anything that moves, including squirrels. I don't know what he'll do if he ever catches one, but yeah. Anyway, guys, that was my random video of randomness. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you.